you ready? Before we set off, there's something I'd like you to keep safe from me. Please. Our future destinies. Open it when you are in need of the hunt. Remember when we were at Backseating and you saw the wheel and woe lots hanging over me?
I remember. But you commanded me not to tell you what they said.
I'd like you to keep your eyes on me as much as possible. 30 years ago, I used the Decalite reflection barrier to divine the tides of battle for the Fonghu. But, in a moment of blind arrogance, I turned my back on what destiny had revealed and dared to wield the Rainbow Spiritus to twist the very threads of causality. But karma was on the way to punish me. That day, I became entangled with the barrier at a single point, left to drift endlessly through time and space. A healer named this unusual condition temporal dislocation. Put simply, there's always a chance that I could suddenly disappear at any moment. If I'm not observed for even a second, I may disappear. I restrain myself with the Nexus Sapientiae, forged by the Yuchue Artisanship Commission. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. We can't afford a single mistake in this operation. You must keep an eye on me always, no matter the fate that I'm anchored to. I had already decided my fate when I set foot in this world. You are only a witness, not the one wielding the blade.
Night falls. Good night. Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Stir the skies. Till we meet again.
Embrace a new life. Return to dust. Never fight fate, because it fights back. Aside, your elation is thing over there. What is that?
I've seen it at Star Rail Fest.
He has courageously challenged an ancient leviathan of the Sigurd Age. And his chosen weapon is a standard plain arcade ambience problem. As I say, he is peak entertainment. At last, the long-awaited prelude. Monster versus protagonist.
I'm sick of this guy's trifling gimmicks. Keep it together. Remember our plan. We're here. Get ready, Sunday.
Careful. Asap Pramod just appeared above you.
Smart of you to lead a Xianzhou general to her death. How honorable and entertaining it would be to challenge the Demon Lord and save the world alone. But yes, two is better than one. Still, I was not expecting a diviner. To think I should have the honor of meeting the divine foresight, Bane of Ventilia. What can she do for you? Reveal your victory odds? Predict your weal and woe? Whatever she divines, I will block its path. What will you do now?
Then I, a diviner that never grants an audience to anyone, will teach you a lesson. Asap Pramod, a general and a diviner have completely different duties. A general breaks formations from behind, and a diviner destroys them from the front. And did you say you will block every path I divine? Sorry, but creating paths where there are none is the expertise of trailblazers. Now, shall I read your fortune? See your myriad possibilities condense until eventually only one remains. Defeat. The rainbow surveys the heavens, perceiving 1,000 forms. Across the meridians of destiny, the Jade Abacus reveals its script. The celestial eye opens and shuts as calamity and fortune reveal themselves.
It.
So this insight is what the Eye of the Hunt has to offer.
Good. I see it too. Asap Pramod, your fate is sealed.
What a brilliant reversal! Now, this is the resistance I have been looking for. Exhausting all possibilities. Plotting every scheme. Just hurling everything at me. In short, elation! How unfortunate that this coming perfect apocalypse will not be seen by you, General Yao Guang. I see the rope that tethered your existence here has snapped. I do not believe we will meet again in this lifetime.
I have nothing left to give. Ishvara, please, take Asap Pramod to his fated defeat.
General!
Pity. You were so close. She put her life on the line for you to have this sliver of a chance. Just like Himiko. Don't let their sacrifices come to nothing. You know, protagonist, it's actually heartbreaking that those clones are gone. But she did deliver you here to me. It's time for a veteran navigator to point the way forward for you.
The Vantage Moon Courtyard?
A terrifying enemy is near, but you stand alone, helpless. How often have you been in such a predicament, protagonist? This is how trailblazing expeditions always end, no? Don't worry. As the former navigator myself, I may provide you with some instruction. Just as Akivili instructed me, and I instructed Falcon Amundsen. Perhaps instruction is too formal a word. Young people these days can't stand such formality. How about we make it a bit friendlier? You quiz me instead. Next, you can ask me questions. 8 of them. About me. About Aha. About Akivili. About the future of the cosmos. About you, even. I'll answer anything you ask. Because once 8 questions are done, you're dead. Did you forget? We are the only 2 supplicants with a chance of winning the Phantasm Moon Games.
Is this guy actually serious? Kimiko hasn't escaped yet, and there's no news from the Express. I should try to delay him for as long as possible if we want to have any chance of winning. Why would I believe a Lord Ravager?
Looks like you're not so opposed to my offer either. How about we add a wild card to this boring trivia game then? Give your answers to the die you're holding. Roll the die. If your roll is a critical success, you get to uncover my deepest secret. I will answer every question, even if it works against me. I'll share a candid truth, though it won't necessarily be the whole truth. I still answer, but only in half-truths. It shouldn't pose any problem for our protagonist. You can effortlessly distinguish truth from deception. Did General Yao Guang bind me just now? You should really trust her strength. Besides, it's been a long time since I've just offered myself up to the chessboard of fates. How exciting to have every outcome based on pure probability. And now, let's get started.
What do I ask?
Right now, among infinite possibilities, countless versions of you are asking me endless questions. Not strange at all. Faced with fate and the universe, people have endless questions. It's asking and answering that make us who we are. hold back. Go ahead and ask your most pressing question right now.
Why were so many people calling me Aki Vili along the way?
How lucky. Although the question you asked is difficult to answer. They call you Aki Vili because not only are you the successor, but at the core level, you are becoming the focus of the path of the Trailblaze. This isn't imitation. It's the path itself responding, naturally to the absence of its god. You are not them yet, but you are headed in that direction. Even more important is the thing inside you.
Stellaron?
Do you want to know more? That would be a different question. 7 questions left.
About the Stellaron inside of me. How much do you know?
Interesting. Allow me to attempt to answer this difficult question. I examined the Stellaron inside your body. It's not a seed of ruin in the usual sense. It was a seed bestowed on you by Shipe, yet branded with the imprint of the Trailblaze. Shipe constantly tries to assimilate all things into one, while Aki Vili constantly creates new variations. These two forces repel each other, but in your body they have achieved a dangerous equilibrium. And your body, it seems to have been created for just this purpose, and it conceals a secret inside it. The Stellaron hunters likely understand this better than I do. You may ask 6 more questions.
I've always been curious. Since the Stellaron hunters also see possibilities, do you know what they're truly working toward?
Stellaron hunters. They're just a bunch of power-drunk opportunists that wait by the Eon's chessboard, waiting to catch any falling scraps. They think they've foreseen the future, but in reality, they're merely being led by the nose by a certain Eon's power, chasing an illusory, better ending. As for their goal, humans only pursue these 2 things: to live or to die for a reason. 5 left now.
As the Lord Ravager, aiming to destroy Elation, what are you planning to do to Aha?
Ha! What else would the Lord Ravager aiming to destroy Elation do? Destroy them, of course!
I meant, what exactly is your hatred for them about?
Well, I may have developed some excessive feelings towards Aha. After After all, before boarding the express, the fool's name I used at the tavern was en route. You're pretty lucky. You think I'm going to kill Aha? I've already tried. Everything I do is to save them. Once, Elation was a dutiful and committed god. They scattered the seeds of chance, carving sharp turns of fate across the universe. They even made a reward of their own face, bestowing it upon those who passed their trials, and delighted in goading other gods to join the hunt for the most terrifying, supreme beings. Unfortunately, nothing resists the incineration of time. No matter how long the comedy lasts, all will eventually return to silence. But before the deathly silence, the elation becomes something even more terrifying. I saw how truly fatigued they are. The elation is being swallowed by their own endless mirth. They will slide towards an even more terrifying extreme. Not to stop elation, but to drag all things into an eternal, meaningless, and unreasonable farce of chaos. And that will cease to be comedy and become a universe-wide contamination. Upon stepping onto a path and becoming an eon, one is expected to glimpse their own end. Yet the results of paths colliding remain beyond their sight. How do they really feel about exercising the divine authority of elation? Do they suffer with it? Would they fear this ending? I don't know. For humans, the prize of these games lasts for only a fleeting minute. But for an eon, it's a free and blissful reprieve from the shackles of their path. If the disciples of a god cannot bring them deliverance before they fall, do they still deserve to be called disciples? I boarded the Astral Express and traveled to different worlds, searching for their tracks and games. Before they fully succumb to corruption and drag all existence into that unspeakable madness, I will grant them the grandest final curtain. This is the highest form of reverence I can offer them. 4 questions left. Keep going.
I once met my other self in Amphories. Who was that?
This is a most interesting discovery. Might you also possess the gift of grasping possibility? Unfortunately, even I do not know the answer to that question. It's beyond what I can see and understand at present. To make amends, this question won't count against you. 4 questions left. Keep going.
Someone said there are 4 paths. that will bring the apocalypse to the universe. Destruction, harmony, and nihility. What is the last remaining path?
Your questions would leave even Noose completely stumped. But I will answer them, even though I can only offer my humble opinion. Up to you if you believe me or not. Now, roll the die. I believe the fourth path that brings the apocalypse is the elation. I've already given you the reason. The carnival that plunges everything into chaos, turning everything into a meaningless farce. This mania would be an unbearable burden for the universe. You may still ask me 3 more questions.
Can you tell me the real truth about the Phantasm Games?
I bet you figured it out long ago, didn't you? Oh, critical success. Then perhaps I should clear things up a bit more. Across countless generations, the supplicant's wish power has gathered here, coursing through the abundant Elwood into the veins of the path. It soothes the ever-starving husk and keeps it from rising again. People believe the supplicant's miracle was created to please Aha, but this is wrong. People believe the markings around the mask measure how much wish power each supplicant has gathered. But they're wrong. Those markings are telling everyone this. If you want to lull the veracity into sleep, you must fill them. Only when the hunger and thirst of the slumbering beast are satiated with wish power can the beings of Ahatopia struggle on into the next Amber Era. And then Aha will appear to reward this savior by sharing 1 minute of their life. Everyone is envious of the infinite power of the eons and their eternal life. But who can comprehend their suffering on those paths? Bound by their own authority, becoming unfeeling instruments of the law. Even a god as close to humanity as elation. For humans, the prize of these games lasts for only a fleeting minute. But for an eon, it's a free and blissful reprieve from the shackles of their path. Do you understand now? The Phantasm Games are a holiday for a god. Only during such a respite can elation, vulnerable and unguarded, be killed. Only 2 questions left.
You said you used to be the navigator. So, is the Eon of Trailblaze still alive?
They died, slain by their own desire, to transcend origin and end, to surpass the tree of existence, and reach beyond the paths. After all, When the universe has no roads left to walk, then there's only one place left for the Eon of Trailblaze to go to. And so, I witnessed the fall of an Eon. That power that unveiled the stars and traversed space. In the end, it left nothing but an inconsequential point of light at the edge of existence. Final question. Think carefully. What do you want to ask?
There's something I've thought about from the start. Tell me, is Himiko still alive? Do you really have no feelings for your daughter?
This is the question I've been waiting to answer. What a stroke of luck. Of course Himiko is still alive. At least on the stage I've meticulously prepared for her. She will play an important role, and is now awaiting her curtain call. Life is like this. One chance journey after another. One win after another. Playing someone's father, becoming someone's friend, and at times, someone's lover. Then, by a twist of fate, I let a girl with no future begin to dream of the stars and of lands yet to be reached. I have never understood why the seeds I planted by chance would always take root in unexpected ways. I never expected them to bear fruit such as Graphia or Himiko. It feels like a curse. Like fate's cruelest mockery of me. Just like that night 15 years ago, I had the chance to crush the Express again, but I hesitated. No. No to both. I've never fully understood that lapse in judgment. I still ask myself why.
No matter the reason, you caused a huge mess for your colleagues.
A few weeks ago, Himiko returned to her hometown and brought you back with her. That was the moment I finally understood why I didn't shoot down the Express 15 years ago. It had nothing to do with acting as a father or trailblazing, but for a destruction that spanned 15 years, to set her on a journey to gain what was most precious, only to shatter it all in the cruelest way. What truly matters is this. I will have you bring an end to this world, here and now. It's the most vicious joke I can play on Plain Arcadia, on myself, and on the fate of the universe. Take a guess. Will this joke amuse Aha?
You want to use my Stellaron?
The worlds the Astral Express deals with. How could they be without a Stellaron? Boom! 15 years ago, during the blood-stained games, All the supplicants died violent deaths. Then the husk ran out of wish power and grew agitated, craving a blood sacrifice. 15 years later, a hero from the Express shone brightly throughout the games. His Stellaron overflowing with wish power. The perfect sacrificial piece. All right. Now that I've answered the 8 questions, I now need to... Kids these days. Show some respect and put your phone away when your elder is talking. Huh?
Himeko is right there!
There you are. I see all of you.
What kind of nonsense is that? Boring. But canceling an elderly person's pension account like that, doesn't her conscience hurt at all?
You treat other people's lives and suffering like numbers on a die, toying with them at will. So why do you fall apart when it's your turn?
Your curiosity is commendable, but you've already used up all your questions. So I won't be answering anything you ask.
Doesn't matter. We've stalled long enough as it is. You don't need to answer the following question. I just want to know. If I swing that thing you have for a head, would it break? just getting started.
I was thinking your show's about to end.
Finally, we made it.
Papa promised each and every one of us nameless.
After all, the Fluffy's protagonist hasn't gotten on board yet.
Let's show this guy what real nameless are made of.
Here we go. Companions have entered the room. And the supporting cast is taking the stage.
May death protect us!
Guys, I'm Don't worry. Just good night, foes. Good night. Flowers, bloom for tomorrow. Stop messing around. Have some fun. Guys, it's a rainbow bridge. Have some sunshine. Things. Think. The snow blue. Store the sky.
I shall remember this one. Embrace a new life. Please cherish this time. Darkness with me. May death protect us!
It's my turn to shine. Stars, shine for the heroes. Light up with things. All energized. Again. Rise and shine. You all okay? Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. New life and death. Sprout new buds.
Embrace a new life. Return to dust.
Don't worry. Just night, foes. Good night. Don't blink. New life and death. Sprout new buds. Cleanse hatred with love.
May death protect us!
Look, we're flying. This is eternity. Have some fun. Rise and shine. Couldn't protect. Sorry. Let's show this guy what real nameless are made of.
Here we go. Companions have entered the room. And the supporting cast is taking the stage. The dawn turns to flame.
Darkness with me. May death protect us!
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow. treat our guests nicely. Don't worry. Just night phones. Good night. Bye for some. Have some sunshine things.
Life is not so fragile.
Root here. Together we can do anything.
Embrace a new life.
Stars, shine for the heroes.
Return to dust. May death protect us!
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May the sky heal the twilight. Leave it with next time it rains. Don't worry. Just close your night phones. Good night. Don't blink. May the sky heal the twilight.
Embrace a new life.
May this faint light dispel the gloom, restore the sky.
I shall remember this word.
Replace hatred with love.
Please cherish this time. Darkness with me. May death protect us!
Future is great. Have some sunshine things. All energized. It's the answer. Don't blink. May the sky heal the twilight.
Embrace a new life. Return to dust. May death protect us!
Such a great strength. Those who pass the challenge are worthy of a reward. What I mean is, you've earned the right to face Phase 2. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you my second mask.
They say luck is a form of strength. Come on, let's see your strength.
Stop messing around. Again. Prepare to awaken the ripples. This is eternity.
As you wish.
Ancestors. You
Embrace a new life.
leave it with things. All energized.
Darkness with me.
Don't blink. projectiles!
Don't fall now. Why not we roll?
Don't worry. Just night falls. Good night. Have some sunshine thing. I'll energize. Try some sun. Maybe this faint. Snow blue. Star the sky. I'll energize. Embrace a new life. Return to dust. May death protect us! Don't blink. May the sky heal the twilight. May bring distraction with me! This is eternity! Stop messing around. Again. Again. I'll energize. May this faint light. Snow blue. Star the sky. I'll be there. Umbrella in hand. Embrace a new life. Darkness with me.
Alright, enough joking around. Time to get serious. Now, feast your eyes on what I attained in my first battle to the death with the Great Destroyer. My third mask! You shall witness the reality of all things turning to silence. The three calamities have come. The myriad colors returning to the void. I shall extinguish this world's laughter and offer up my mourning.
I'll provide cover.
May death protect us!
You can't protect. Protect anyone. I will erase them one by one, right before your very eyes. Return to silence. Once again, the Express is falling. How boring. Now, you and I both see the imminent apocalypse. You've failed. The game ends here.
Himiko went that way earlier? I need to catch up. Himiko? Everyone! Where are you?
And the Astral Express, readying for departure. Its lights illuminating the dark. Beneath your feet are countless paths, and they're surrounded by nameless stars. You saw a path no one had ever trod before. Then you set off on it. This is the sight I see every day. And it has never lost its clarity. I would like to see it too. Let's just call it a long overdue compensation. It's time we set off once more, Akivili. Oh, there you are.
Himiko! You're okay. Oh, thank goodness. March. Danhan. Where is everyone? We have to get back to the fight somehow. We can't keep everyone waiting. Let's go, Himiko. Whatever it takes, we're getting out of here together. What? Himiko?
I'm sorry. I can't go with you. I understand. You have many questions. About the battle. About me. And about the Express's crash site. I didn't expect it to appear in this manner either. Haven't you figured it out yet? This frozen moment in time is your very own creation. In the moment I embraced you, I guess the Stellaron heard my final wish.
Final wish?
I promised someone that when the moon over my hometown was full again, I would go back to see her. To let her know I had made the most of this borrowed life and found companions I could trust with all my heart.
All right, it's a deal. When I return from the world in canvas, you can make us... let Shush make us some coffee, huh? Then we'll settle in and listen to your story.
It's a shame. I'll have to take a rain check on that coffee. But at least I still have the chance to honor a promise from long ago.
I know. The her you're talking about is Motoko, right?
I'm so glad to hear you say her name. It means she'll always be remembered by someone. Even if the universe forgets. As long as someone still remembers her name, our trailblazing will never end. But as the navigator, it's not just her promise I have to keep. I have to honor my promise to all of you. And to you, kid. This time, you must set out on your own. You have to go alone, Tommy. did you say when you created me? I quote, "If I die, I want to die where the stars are within reach." But now, you have everything you need to set off. Even time. The one thing you were missing is now in your hands. But the weathering curse can't be healed. How did you do it? Sorry. I made a decision on my own while you were asleep. Aha appeared? No. They didn't answer us. This Phantasm Moon Games has no winner. But I saw a shadow peek out from behind the moon. It said, "Apologies. I am not the elation, so I cannot reward you in their stead. But a Phantasm Moon Games with only bloodshed and no miracles wouldn't be very satisfying. So I can offer up the strength I've accumulated to grant you a wish. Unfortunately, it's a limited wish, so it can't make all your dreams come true. But it should be enough to offer some small assistance." What exactly was the wish? I made a wish to the Phantasm Moon in exchange for something. An exchange? An exchange of Himiko's and Motoko's destinies. Not for a minute, but for a lifetime. The brand of destruction can never be erased, but it can be passed on to someone willing to bear it. To think the answer was so simple. So that's why Murata-hiro left nothing behind. He was a kind person, just like you. No. This can't be true. This is so unfair. I don't want my wishes to be granted at the cost of someone else's life. We made a promise. You were the one who was supposed to embark on a new journey. To fly to the stars and see all those worlds for me. We made a promise. That's right. If you were awake, your wish would have been clear. For Motoko to have a fulfilling life. But if I left you behind to travel the stars alone, I wouldn't be the ideal navigator we talked about. You nurtured me with stories of the Astral Express. You sketched me into existence, and you brought me to life. The you that you never imagined would grow up became a truly remarkable adult in the end. I'm the grown-up you. A navigator who, despite never having taken a single step, has already experienced so much. And a Himiko like that would surely pass on the hope of continuing the journey to the next generation. Wouldn't she? So, don't be sad. My trailblazing ends here, but it also begins here. I just wanted you to see the world outside. To see the starry sky I told you about. I'm here now. I can see it. Do you hear that, Himiko? When the urge to go and see for yourself, no matter what, swells up inside you, your fire has already ignited the Express's engine. Go, Himiko. Start up the Express. Walk a path without the Eon's protection, and become your own god. Then, grant me this wish. When you've become like me, return here with all your stories. Motoko, when the Phantom Moon is full again, I will be there as I have promised. I will come back with so many stories to tell you. So, deal? If you can't find me to share your stories, then tell them to the moon, like a morning actor. Now let's get on the Express together. As we travel through the atmosphere and fly toward the stars, I will become a star and watch over you forever.
So, are you going to say goodbye to us too? Just like Motoko?
If I could, I'd wish for this moment to come a little later too. But that's how it is for the nameless. The journey always begins and ends when you least expect it. Don't worry too much. I just have to depart for the next stop.
Are you really going to accept this ending?
I used to be afraid of goodbyes like this too. Whenever that happens, I just look up at the sky. Up there are the same stars we gazed at together for countless nights. I know you'll see all those sights in my stead and experience all those stories as wonderful and strange as imagining. You understand all of this, don't you? So, be brave and stop this talk about sacrifices. Tell March for me if there's anything she likes in my wardrobe. She can have it.
She has enough clothes as it is.
Tell Don Hung that he'll have more on his plate, so he shouldn't try to carry everything all by himself.
I'll help him.
Tell Welt I really wanted to go with him to his homeland, but I never thought I'd be the one to step off the Express first. I'm sorry.
I'll tell him.
And tell Pom Pom, if no one's going to use the coffee machine or the beans, just toss them. Make space for future passengers.
Well.
And one more thing about Sunday. Tell him not to be so uptight all the time. Plenty of people come and go on the express. He should feel free to do as he pleases, not feel so burdened. And finally, you're the one I'm most worried about. Have you been satisfied with your journey so far? You don't have to say it. Keep the answer in your heart. You still have a long journey of trailblazing ahead of you. So walk on. Walk this path without the Eon's protection, and become your own god. And then, you can grant my wish. Come back here, and tell me all about your amazing stories. If you can't find me, just look up at the stars. And as always, I'll be there to light up the entire night sky for you.
Another turning point in destiny. We meet again. For the Express to begin its journey once more, Himiko reached the end of hers.
Get lost. This isn't the end.
8 days ago, you arrived with the Astral Express at Plain Arcadia. 8 hours ago, Assad Pramod appeared. 8 minutes ago, you declared war on him. And 8 seconds ago, you lost. In 8 seconds, Himiko will sacrifice her life. In 8 minutes, you will return to the battlefield. In 8 hours, a god's great hammer will fall. In 8 days, a paradise will collapse under its own weight. A beast will begin its sacred feast. A divine infant will fall to the mortal world. With its first cry, it will usher in an era of madness for the entire cosmos. And a god will retreat into hiding forever. Their laughter heard no more. This is the path I have walked, and one of countless possibilities. But that doesn't matter. What's important is that it was born from the wish Himiko made to the Stellaron, and it only leads to one end: failure. Are you willing to accept such a future? What a shame. You still fail to understand what I'm saying. I'm asking you, who is still on the path of the Trailblaze, are you willing to accept such a future?
I'll never accept it.
Then you know what to do. So many others have made the same decision. Make a wish to the Stellaron. Let your wish replace hers. Somewhere along this journey, you've already found it.
Each and every one of us nameless is making it to the next stop. And all the promises, oaths, dreams, and pacts, I'm not leaving a single one behind.
Oh, as it should be. I made the same choice once and lost everything because of it. But you have to get used to loss before you can move on. Set forth once more, Akivili. Our paths will cross eventually. And when that day comes, I will personally bring your journey to its end. Shooting stars streak across this night sky. If you can pick the right one, it will carry your wish to thousands of distant worlds.
You must become used to loss in order to continue onward. I refuse to believe that. Not now, not ever. My unfulfilled promises. I will fulfill them all tomorrow. I will prove that we can move onward without making these so-called sacrifices. So, the Astral Express only has one navigator, no matter the reason. I won't let anything take you away from me!
Don't forget about us.
Don't worry. We're here.
Thank you for fulfilling the promise.
Venturing to uncharted worlds isn't all that motivates us to move forward. We also have promises of the past. The Astral Express is setting forth anew. This journey shall lead us starward!
What's going on? Whatever. I'll just the Astral Express's legacy. Not funny. I'll break.
I'll always be here. Just like 15 years ago. You're not a god who determines fate. You're just a deserter. Denying the very path you walked. See how the trailblazers who came after you will walk the path you were too afraid to finish. No need to pray for grace.
It's my turn to shine. Endless flowers. Please bloom for tomorrow. Please cherish the time. Please, wilt here. They need some sunshine. Together, we can do anything. Countless stars. Please shine for the heroes.
This time, I'm not toward more distant horizons.
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. To comfort the weak. The fates of never destruction.
The future will be bright. Please calm down.
Not bad.
I grant you this, as you wish.
I'll break. Why not reroll? Don't miss your chance.
It's not. Please bloom for tomorrow. I will guide at the Rainbow Bridge. Memories ripples are waiting to be kissed awake by a shooting star. Remember me with love. And a beautiful tomorrow. May the sky heal the twilight. Don't blink, there's a surprise. May the sky heal the twilight. Cleanse hatred with love.
You're about to relearn who the
Drive toward New Dawn!
Please, wait here.
Return to silence.
For more distant horizons!
And Pagana's legacy. What's going on here? What? I'll just make it the Astral Express's legacy.
I'll always
Just like 15, you're just a deserter. Deny what? See how the trailblazers who came after you. No need to pray for blame.
Leave it with these things. All energized. Stars, shine for the heroes. As you wish. May this faint black snow blue restore the sky. I shall remember this one.
We learn who the nameless truly or distant horizons!
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Trailblazing is nothing but a fleeting lie to comfort the weak. In the face of inevitable destruction, all is myth.
Gotta have them here.
Drive toward New Dawn!
Pagana's legacy. What's going on here? What? I'll just make it the Astral Express's legacy. I'll break her.
I'll always be here.
Just like 15 years, you're just a deserter. Denying what? See how the trailblazers who came after you will. No need to pray for blame!
Humanity will reach the end of the
My turn to shine. Countless stars, please shine for the heroes.
I grant you this, as you wish.
I will guide the Rainbow Bridge. Together, we can do anything. Endless flowers, please bloom for tomorrow.
This time, I'm not fighting alone. Toward more distant horizons!
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Nothing but a human mind to comfort the weak. In the face of inevitable destruction, all is
Here.
perish. I'll break. Take your pick. Don't miss your chance. Why not smile?
Countless stars, please shine for the heroes. Future will be bright. Please calm down.
Return to silence.
New dawn!
And Pagana's legacy. What's going on here? What? I'm just making the Astral express his legacy. Not funny. I'll break.
I'll always be here.
Just like 15 years ago. You're not a god who determines fate. You're just a deserter, denying the very path you walked. See how the trailblazers who came after you will walk the path you were too afraid to finish. No need to pray for rain.
Everyone's been waiting for it. Thanks. All energized. Countless stars, please shine for the heroes. As you wish. It's my turn to shine.
I'm not fighting alone. Drive toward new dawn!
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. In the face of inevitable destruction, all is unlimited. Perish. I'll break.
new buds. Cleanse hatred with love. This is eternity.
I'll safeguard your path!
Why not smile? I'll break.
May this the snow blue destroy the sky.
I shall remember this one. Root here.
The future is great.
Why not we? Don't miss your chance. Return to sight.
Toward distant horizons!
Leave it with me. Thanks. I'll energize.
Keep moving forward!
You two will head to the nether realm.
As you wish. Guide the Rainbow Bridge. Prepare to awaken the this is eternity. The future is great. Have some sunshine.
I shall remember this warmth.
It's the answer.
Drive toward new dawn! You don't understand a single thing. Of course there's hope. We're living proof of it. If there's nothing, then we'll trailblaze a path forward with our own hands.
Life is not so fragile. Root here.
Guide the Rainbow Bridge.
Drive toward new dawn!
And Pagana's legacy. What's going on here? I'll just make it the Astral Express's legacy.
I'll always just like you're just a deserter. Denying love first.
See how the trailblazers who came after you will walk. No need to pray for them.
Leave it with me.
I shall remember
It's my turn to shine. Stars, shine for the heroes.
Root here.
Guide the Rainbow Bridge. Together we can do anything.
Drive toward new dawn!
Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Truth is easy. We are comfortable. In the face of inevitable destruction, hope is omnipotent. I'll break.
That hurts a bit.
Why not we? Don't miss your chance.
turn to shine. Leave it with me.
Rise for a new dawn!
Why not
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me well. May the sky heal the twilight. As you wish. May this fate, the snow blue, destroy the sky. I shall remember this look. Have some sunshine. Good thing you're here.
Why not we Reward time. Return.
Keep moving forward!
Make destruction with me.
For distant horizons!
Open up. Who's here? It's the answer. The future is great. Leave it with me. Good thing you're here. Victory!
I'm not fighting alone. Rise for a new dawn! You don't understand a single day. Of course there's hope. We're living proof of it. There's nothing ahead of us. And we'll trailblaze the path forward with our own hands.
Just as I thought.
For more distant horizons!
What's going on here? What? I'll just wait. The Astral expresses legacy. Not funny.
I'll always just like you're just a deserter. Didn't look so
See how the trailblazers who came after you. No need to pray for blame.
Humanity will reach the end of it.
vanishing connect. Nothing but a fleeting lie, comfortable. In the face of inevitable destruction, home is a myth.
Life is not so fragile. Root here.
We are the Trailblazers! Light up the cosmic night!
Why not reward? Reward enough for me.
Never stop! I'm not that easy to bring down.
May this fate, the snow blue, destroy the skies.
I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
Rise for new dawn!
Again.
Please cherish this time. As you wish. Guide with the rainbow bridge. Have some sunshine.
I shall remember this one. Time for some sweet dreams. Your time to shine.
Toward distant horizons!
Why not smile? I'll break.
Life is not so fragile. Root here. The future is great. So leave it with us.
Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand.
That hurts a bit. May this fate, the snow blue, destroy the skies.
I shall remember this one.
Take your pick. Don't miss your chance. Return to sight.
Stop messing around.
Keep moving forward! Stand a single day. Of course there's hope. We're living proof of it. And we'll trailblaze a path forward with our own hands. Light up the cosmic night! I'm not that easy to bring down. Drive toward new dawn! Attention all passengers. The Astral Express is about to depart. To all who walk with the Trailblazers, join me in reciting the creed of the nameless.
No matter and worry of fate, don't stay within the lines.
Even in the face of tempestuous seas, always alive.
Even without the upper hand, fight for what's right.
Even if the world forgets you, leave hindsight aside.
And no matter how bleak the cosmos may get, light up the night.
Finally, when the wheels turn against you,
Go ahead.
pulverize!
lost navigator has reached his final destination. And with that, the Astral Express has taken down another Lord Ravager. Yes. I'm back.
Oh, Himiko! Oh, that outfit looks so cool. You really look the part of a navigator now.
Just like I said, the giant robot was right.
But are you okay? Just now.
That was the Stellaron inside you, wasn't it?
I don't know what happened. But I'm sure he took a lot of the heat for me in that battle. And thank you, everyone. Sunday, I'd like to have a proper chat with you. As the
Children. I'm not dead yet.
Do you hear the laughter of the people? They are leaving the ruins and setting off once more. The wish power cast upon you has dissipated. Your blood-stained games are over.
After all this, I'm sure you wouldn't want to call me father anymore. But being your father has been a true pleasure.
We did it. We won.
Oh, really? Is that what you think, protagonist? Then you'll just have to wait and see. The tremors of the Stellaron will shift the cosmos' fate onto a different trajectory.
Even if the Stellaron distorts my wish, I will rewrite it.
Then I shall wait with anticipation. What a magnificent strike. Pagana's legacy. When it first embarked on its journey, the stars were still brand new. Like a die thrown high in the air, yet to land.
Wait, something is not right.
The cracks in the earth are spreading. How is this possible?
What? The husk of the veracity is stirring.
You have defeated me and won your reward. everyone still breathing?